Hi everyone, my name is Dennis Brown, and today I'm going to share with you a strategy on how to get somebody you just met to ask you for a business presentation. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I get this question all the time from my team and from different people online. And what they'll ask me is they'll say, you know, when I'm working in my cold market and I just meet somebody, it seems very awkward for me to ask them or invite them to take a look at my business. I don't know exactly what to say. I don't know exactly when to say it. And so here's what I suggest, all right? There's a foolproof way that is gonna really works, and it's really simple to get people to ask you for a business presentation. And here's how it goes. All you have to do when you meet somebody new is to simply ask them, so Joe, what do you do for a living? And what they're going to do, those are really magic words because people love to talk about themselves, all right? So what that guy's going to do is he's probably going to spend the next 3 to 5 minutes telling me all about his business and all about what he does and how he sells this and how he does this. And what you need to do at this point is just listen. Open your ears, zip your mouth, and listen, okay? Just listen to everything they have to say. And then when they're done, what I've found is about 90% of the time that person is going to ask you, so Dennis, what do you do for a living? And it's at this point when you need to use this strategy, all right? It's very simple, so pay attention. All you do, and here's a simple icebreaker that you can use to get people to do this. Here's one example. There are many examples, but here's a perfect example. All you do is say, you know, Joe, you know how we get those bills in our mailbox every month? And he'll nod his head, yeah. Say, well, I show people how to get an extra paycheck in their mailbox every month to pay for all those bills. And he's going to have a look on his face and he's going to say, well, how does that work? Or how do you do that? And at that point, he's asking you about your business. He's asking you for a presentation. And all you do is very simply at this point, you say, you know, now is not the right time to really get into it, but I'd love to share with you what I'm doing. Here's my card. And before you hand them the card, make sure they give you their card. If they don't have a card, what you do at that point is you simply turn your card over and say, hey, can I get your number? And you jot down their number, and then you give them a different card. You want to make sure you get their contact information. This is really important. Giving out cards does not work. Giving out cards and getting a card and getting contact information from somebody works. Here's another great way to get their contact information. I use this probably more than even business cards, is I'll pull my cell phone out and I'll say, listen, can I text you my phone number and contact information? Sure, okay, great. What's your number? And then I ask them for their number, and they usually will give it to me. I take their number, I put it in the text, and at that point I text my name, and then if we set an appointment, or if I say when I'm going to give them a call, I'll also put that in there. I'll hit send, and usually they'll have their phone on them right at that time, and I'll hear it go off, or they'll pull it out and they'll say, oh yeah, here, I got it. And then you just reconfirm the appointment, and voila. You've just got somebody you just met to ask you for a business presentation. You now have their contact information, and you're going to be giving them a call to share your business with them. Pretty simple, huh? Well, I hope you enjoyed the training. If you guys would like additional tips and strategies on icebreakers, I strongly suggest the book Icebreakers by Big Al Schreider. He has a lot of great information in there. So hope you enjoyed the training. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.